Welcome back, Scorpio, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of April 21 to 27, 2025. Welcome back, subscribers. Hey, first-timers, welcome. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. As of this recording, I have 499 subscribers. Who's going to be my 500th? Past, present, future. Wow, interesting, Scorpio. Interesting. We're starting with the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Hermit in the present position, followed by the 7 of Cups. So our 10 of Pentacles is all about the abundance. Some people equate it to money, but how do we get that money? Sometimes it's just a lump sum, lovely, wonderful. Sometimes the abundance is the contract that you get, or the new clients, or the sales, right? Or maybe it's abundance of time, abundance of clarity, abundance of health. So plug and play. What do you need? The Hermit in the present position for the week of the 21st. It's a great time, Scorpio. This card is saying a good time to go within. Check your starlight, and then it reminded me of your engine light on a car, and maybe that's the connection. Maybe you got to check your own personal engine light, which is your inner star, your inner knowing, your inner calling of what it is that you're here to do on this planet, in this dimension. And it's a time, being a hermit means just unplugging. If you have never gone on a hermitage, and I've gone on a couple, few actually, unplugged, no electricity, on a mountainside. It's really humbling and amazing how long a day can actually be when there is nothing to keep track of that time except for the sun and the stars. Anyway, moving on. In the future position, you have the 7 of Cups, which could be definitely a choice point, but also we need to look out for shenanigans. And we have to look out for tricks and people who are opportunities that just look shiny with no substance. So let's come on back here to the 10 of Pentacles and see what other cards are sitting around with this. 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Devil. Well, what the HE double toothpicks. So it's interesting because we're sitting here with this 10 of Pentacles, and I'm like, yeah, abundance, prosperity. And it's only in that abundance and prosperity sometimes that we can feel like we can get that deep rest, that we're not worried, we're not staying up night, that we can sleep soundly, we feel safe, we feel secure. And in this timeout moment with this 4 of Swords, we're doing just that, because it's flanked then by the 10 of Cups saying, look, all is well, all is well. Do what you need to do. Excuse me. And then we have the Devil that shows up. Now, a couple of things about the Devil. It could just be a choice point. Like, where are we going? What are we doing? What's our, what direction do we want to be in? It could be a friend, a Capricorn friend showing up to say, hey, let's go have some fun. Let's go on this trip and go be hermits. But I think that there's also an energy. We live in a dualistic world with, quote, good and bad, right? So there's things, what goes up comes down kind of thing. So I feel that you're riding a wave of goodness. And it's not to say that badness is coming, but it feels like you've had some experience here in the past that might be ushering in this hermit mode. So we have the 4, another 4 of Cups down. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So all of that seems good and dandy. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. So there's another choice. There's choices being made over here. With the Hermit going within, I could see how one might not think they're getting all the things that they desire or need. As this 4 of Cups shows this character in the card, kind of like, wow, I ordered 4 cups, I only got 3. But once they realize that this other cup is here, like the sooner you realize that it's here, the better. The sooner you realize you have everything that you need right now, and getting that next thing isn't going to make you happy. It might add to your happiness, but we definitely need to stay in a place of appreciation for what is. Have your gratitude journal out if you do that. This is the moment for that. Like in this hermit mode this week, make that list of gratitude. What is it that I'm grateful for? Because then more goodness will come in. And literally, as I'm saying that, I'm looking at this Ace of Pentacles. More goodness will come in. It's the same hand giving you the cup here, where you think it's not, and it is. Which then, when more goodness comes in, we get to choose. We have more choice points. So it looks like this Two of Pentacles is turning into the Seven of Cups, which again is a little warning in and of itself, because too many choices could be a bad thing, because we don't know which way we're going then. But I'll tell you what, wow, okay. With this King of Swords, this could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. If you need to get consult, if you need to get sage advice, go to this King of Swords. Let them tell it to you how it is. They're not going to sugarcoat it. They're going to let you know exactly what's going on and how to play the long game of the Seven of Cups. All right? Because we're moving forward. Either way, we're moving forward with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And when we have two knights, I see them going in opposite directions. I feel a push me, pull me coming up. So if you are not, honestly, Scorpio, if you're not leaning into the people around you that can help you make this decision, you will be in a push me, pull me situation. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck supporting you. The Queen of Wands. So she honestly doesn't give a rip about what anybody thinks. She's expressing her power and creativity. And I feel that it might just be a good combination. The fire and the air. Like this king is going to stoke that passion and fire within you, regardless of gender. All right. The Queen of Wands is going forward and going for it. So I guess just stay in gratitude. Make your list of what you want to accomplish and see in the world for yourself, and know that it's coming, and lean in on the people that can support you through this process. That's the message for you, Scorpio. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I appreciate you being here. I'll be back next week. So until then, take good care.